And Tim, breaking down Jalen Johnson's game, what jumps out to you?
Well, Kevin, I think it's his versatility. He can really do everything out there. And when you combine it with his size and athleticism, he's got star written all over him.
Pass to Gafford. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And I like the aggressiveness of DeMar DeRozan's game. He's constantly testing the defense, looking for any weakness he can exploit to get a bucket.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
6 on the shot clock. Wembanyama, no good.
Well, the defense was solid right there, but that's just a missed opportunity at the rim.
Out of bounds, the Lions now with possession.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Lions. Buries the long-range jumper. Wembanyama's got 9.
Now, whatever he's doing, it's working. He's already 4 of 5 from the field.
Stolen by Brown. And that one's good. Wembanyama. 11 points in the game.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Mitchell wide open. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Lions. 6-point game. Here's Brown. That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
What a response by Mitchell. He takes those 3 points right back.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Down low. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Back to you.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Back to DeRozan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by Murray. Now the Lions with it. They lead by 11. Yep, that one goes.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Well, the score reflects it. They've just been the better team all the way around.
Now, here's DeRozan. Now, here's Mitchell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. .105 left in the first. Back to Brown. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lions.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Wembanyama with the rebound. For 3. Nailed from three-point land. Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
And the Brawlers with some changes. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Wembanyama. It's good again, and the next one, 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
The shots are falling, and he is making it look easy.
Young outside. Clark outside. Stolen by Brown. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Lions. Setting up teammates and get
8.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lions.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
And I like how they've played defense, turning turnovers into points. Those are huge.
It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
Wembanyama can't hit that one. Young, right side. And slam dunk by Clark.
Assisted by.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Wembanyama.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to connect. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
A young man who knows how to use his strength. Connect doesn't let the foul stop him.
Shooting for Las Vegas.
And we've heard some coaches complaining about players getting away with traveling. Is that something, Greg, the league needs to clean up?
Well, it's inevitable that a few of those calls are going to be missed. But listen, you'd rather have that than officials whistling travels that didn't happen.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Pass to Wembanyama. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Connect with it. It's Young on the wing. Here's the screen. Shot clock at 3. There's the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Dinwiddie for 3. And Clark slams it in.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Drills it from outside.
He has been in a great flow tonight, converting at a high rate.
The kick out to Young. Clark outside. Back to Young. Picked by Clark. Young, no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Lions. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. And it'll be the Brawlers with their first time out of the game here. So both teams changing it up here. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finisher.
They double-team Van Vliet. Here's Carrington. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Johnson. And then Johnson with the jam.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
And it results in the highest percentage look you're going to get.
They double team Wembanyama. Buries it from three-point range. Van Vliet got his first 3 points of the game.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. And Tim, you think about rim-running centers, Daniel Gafford typifies that type of player.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a great finisher. He knows when to dive at the rim. And what you like with Gafford is that he's willing to meet you there defensively as well.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. Here's Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Pass to Carrington. Just 5 to shoot. And Gafford comes to help. Here's Murphy, covered by Johnson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Lions making a switch here.
Number 35,
107 left in the second quarter. Shoots from 8. Pass to Ivy. Now, here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Defense left Ivy an opening there, and he just takes off for the finish.
To the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, for what he lacks in height, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
And slam dunk by Ivy.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Guys, nothing has really come easy for him today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Mitchell looking it over. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Well, very few things on a basketball court are as pretty as a well-placed finger roll.
And so it's the home team with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. It's tipped. Back to Ivy. And he's good on the 3-ball. Ivy's got the first field goal of the second half for the Brawlers. Here's Wembanyama. And yes, it's good.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Pass to Mitchell. And here is Gafford. And here's DeRozan. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And it's Murray with the jam.
Great job by Murray sticking with that one and rewarded with the free throw.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And legs from going undrafted to becoming a 3-point contest champion, you had to fight for your place in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, that's an understatement. Yes, undrafted in '88. I played in just about every league imaginable, including a year in France. Had a bunch of 10-day contracts early on, but I didn't get my first full-time NBA contract until 1993 with the Dallas Mavericks.
Well, your perseverance and tenacity definitely paid off.
Certainly didn't take no for an answer, I can tell you that.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
Stolen by McDaniel. Wembanyama with it. Defended by Gafford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. Young outside. Pass to Gafford. Nice move. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
The shot by McDaniels, no good. And so Young will bring it up for the Brawlers. Now DeRozan. He's covered by Murray. And he makes that one.
So determined is DeRozan as he has piled up a ton of points in this league.
Tim, it feels like the bigger the stakes, the better we're going to see Trae Young play.
Well, Kevin, he's had his moments in the playoffs, and he embraces the spotlight, home or away. He won't shy from being the villain. That's the kind of chip he plays with.
Young from outside. Wembanyama with the rebound.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, guys. The new collective bargaining agreement is pushing parity. Commissioner Adam Silver said teams are realizing that there are real teeth in those second apron provisions. The goal was to put all 30 teams in a better position to compete. I think we're on our way to doing just that. Guys, back to you.
Leveling the playing field. Thanks for the update, Allie. Young from outside. Rebound by Murray.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
If he can just make a couple of buckets, though, this can all be put in his rearview mirror.
And with the ability to make clean, crisp passes, Dinwiddie makes those around him better.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Down low. And then Clark slams it in.
Well, this is a good reminder for anybody who thinks he's too small for a 5. His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
Pass to connect. 5 on the clock. On its way from Young for 2. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And that's something that makes Young unique. His ability to really pile up the numbers offensively in both scoring and assist total.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Pass to Wembanyama. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Wembanyama's got 36.
At well over 7 feet tall, inside is easy money for Victor.
And here's Young. McDaniels defending. Nice defense from McDaniel.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And a wide open look for Wembanyama. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Wembanyama's got 39. And Young, here we go. Clark. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
Now the Lions with it. There's the pick. Pass to Wiseman. Yep, that one goes in there. Wiseman's got his first 2 points.
And listen, we know Wiseman has a nice outside game, but inside there aren't too many guys who can match up with him physically.
And the Lions decide to take their first time out here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, I just don't think right now they're doing a good enough job of hunting the right mismatches.
And the Lions call time here. Las Vegas calls timeout.
Yeah, they needed to call one there. They're forcing the issue, and it's leading to ugly turnovers.
Las Vegas calls timeout. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Lions. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Van Vliet. Right at the free throw line. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Lions. They kept going to him again. 21. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now Brown. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Brown.
Is that just a miscommunication? It just can't happen. Let's hope they get on the same page.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
A much better job of just taking care of the basketball, really putting the onus on the defense.
And the Lions with possession here. Pass to Brown. And here is Murray. Back to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Brown's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Lions. Now Ivy. Back to Mitchell. This one for three. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
And you think about the balance of power between the conferences. How about this, Greg? In the last 26 years, there have only been 3 Eastern Conference teams favored to win the NBA Finals.
2011 Heat, the 2013 Heat, and then the 2024 Boston Celtics. So for those arguing for top 16 seeding in the playoffs, this might be your go-to stat.
Out of bounds, the Lions now with possession.
Well, that is just real miscommunication there, sending it out of bounds.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Mitchell outside. Just 5 on the clock. Inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And slam dunk by Ivy.
Wow, Ivy just takes off. That high-effort transition play, that's what will make him an asset moving forward.
Brown wide open. Connects from three-point range.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
The putback. That one doesn't go. Here's Ivy. Mitchell outside. Here's the three. They get it back. And the Lions with possession here. Here's Wembanyama. And he converts the layup. Wembanyama's got 45 points.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And Mitchell gets it to go.
Gets one to go. It's been a great personal night for him, but those mean a lot less if you're losing.
To the wing right side. Pass to Kamare. Now Wembanyama. Chalk up two there. Wembanyama's got 47 points.
How about the show Wemby's putting on here? When he gets it going, Victor is pretty much unstoppable.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Gafford, bounce pass. Mitchell in the corner. And the officials have called the illegal screen right there. GA, in recent seasons, we've seen the MVP debate get a little contentious.
I mean, every year there's about 3 or 4 guys who are deserving of the award. And the closer the race is, I think the more heated things tend to get. So especially since the criteria for the award is so subjective.
And the foul called on Toumani Camara. That is his first foul of the game. And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are no doubt intriguing.
Oh, not a good look there, guys. No one near him, and he still clangs one off the rim. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lions.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And no good on the technicals, so unable to pick that one up. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
For 3, Murray. Wembanyama.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
And stolen by Murray. Kamara with it. So it's the Lions picking up the win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. And once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps